Welcome to the Potent Mind, where curiosity meets clarity. Ever feel like your brain has a mind of its own? Here, we explore how attention works, why it drifts, and how to train it back, gently, powerfully, and on purpose. It's not about fixing your mind, but learning to work with it. Let's get started.
Going inward, self-absorption, trying to find zones of safety, creates terrible suffering, weakens us. Pema Chodron. Closely related to mindfulness is the Buddhist concept of Shenpa, self-doubt. It's something we all have, and for some it's more crippling than for others. It's a tendency we all have to slip into judgmental thinking, into questioning our self-worth, whether we're adequate, and fearing abandonment. It pulls us inward, ego clinging, and causes anxiety and insecurity. It often hooks us, and frequently will take us off course in life by missing opportunities and acting out. This is a very important area to understand, and I urge you to get into Pema Chodron's material on this subject. There are many ways to nip it in the bud. Remember, in the wise mind there's no judgment. Therefore, whether we're good enough or not is not an issue. Whether we're worthy or not is not an issue. Mind Gem number 22. You will have to wrestle with Shenpa. Guidelines to help you wrestle. Everyone has strengths and weaknesses, successes and failures. There's no such thing as a worthless person. I'm no better nor worse than anyone else as a human being. I have no right to judge others. Others have no right to judge me. If someone's judging me, as good or bad, strong or weak, adequate or inadequate, they have the problem. Some people will like me, some will dislike me. Most people just go on and live their lives and don't even think about me one way or the other. That's okay. When we slip out of our wise mind, it's easy to forget these things, to draw back into Shenpa and our old programming, becoming fearful again about whether we're good enough or not. So many of us are raised to worry about what other people will think of us, about being accepted and not rejected. This causes us to focus excessively and obsessively on acting to please others and on what it means about us if we're not accepted. Often the deep down, dark hidden fear is that if I'm not accepted by others, that means I'm no good and I'll wind up alone. While learning good interpersonal skills are important, the goal in life is not to please others, but to do what's right. There are many times when we have to choose between pleasing others and doing what's right. We decide what's right based on setting values and priorities and having healthy boundaries for ourselves, and then making our decisions accordingly. My values and priorities include treating others with compassion, not judging people, being direct and honest, and trying to improve the world in whatever ways I can. If I'm living according to my values and priorities, which I can control, it's much less important if others like me or not, which I can't control. Wise Mind keeps reminding us.
Thanks for listening to The Potent Mind. If today's episode sparked insight or helped you refocus, consider subscribing and sharing it with someone you care about. For more resources or to connect, visit thepotentmind.com. Until next time, be kind to your mind.